Hi, everybody. Don't mind me. I am just making myself a drink. Um, hmm. Yeah, we'll go with this. Hope you guys are doing well. If you catch this on the late end, um, I'm sorry, but you're late. I don't know how this is going to taste, but we're going to get into some reactions tonight. Um, I know a Mushroomhead song that's I'm going to react to. We'll be doing that. And I kind of want to check out some of Metallica's new live stuff that they've been doing. And taking requests. If anybody joins in here, definitely going to take some requests. So, to start off, guys, if you want to support the stream, number one, hit that subscribe button. Not this one, but like the one like it. Also, since I'm not a monetized channel, if you want to support the channel, you can donate to those links there if you'd like. I'm not going to ask you to do it, but they're there if you want to. Um, I believe I had some other requests. If I can find them. Switch account. Let's see here. I can't even understand that. That's in a foreign language. You know what? How about some Flotsam and Jetsam? We're going to go old school with that one. Let's get some Flotsam and Jetsam up in here. I haven't listened to those guys in a long time. I've heard quite a few songs, but there's some that I'm sure I haven't. Let's see here. Whoa! Hold up! These boys have got a new song, or yeah, came out in 2021. So I mean, it is new considering. Mm-hmm. Let me get my video thingy up. If it's, I'm curious about that. We're gonna react to that first. Maybe, maybe, guys. If you'd like, you're more than welcome to hit that like on the channel too. On any of all the videos, just go through all my videos and just hit the like. Why not? Be gentlemen. I need to start doing some movies on here too. I used to watch a lot of movies, but I've kind of fallen off recently, so I don't. So if anybody has any movie suggestions too, I might do a live movie or something. Let's see. Okay. So because I'm going to cut these up and post them as individual videos, I will be doing a weird intro for them. So please bear with me as I do this. And I'm going to take this stuff off. All right. What is up, everybody? DMG Reactor here, and I am in my live camera view here. And today, or tonight, whatever you're watching this, um, I just happened to have found out that Flotsam and Jetsam put out a new album or a new song this year. It's been a long time since I've heard these guys. I'm kind of wondering if they aged like Metallica and they just kind of let up a little bit, or if they're still going like hard like Testament or something. So we're gonna check out a video. The song is called "Brace for Impact." This is the official video. So since I'm doing the official video, uh, as I'm watching it, guys, you are going to see this uh, over the video, just so I don't get blocked or any of that stuff, because that was an issue with Baby Metal. So actually, while we're at it, let's check this out. Hey, I'm liking how this started out already. I am loving it. And this video looks crisp. Those drums look nice too. You can see it coming right before your very eyes. Terror hits before the inclination to survive. Can you react in time to save what will become? Or will you be taken by surprise? Grab a hold, take a seat, bow your head and tighten up inside your feet. Grab the rail, close your eyes, grit your teeth and open, isn't time to die. So on the mixing right now, I feel like the guitar and the bass are kind of taking a backseat to the drums and vocals. They're really driving the vocals on this track, but I'm trying to pick out the riffs on this, but it does definitely have an old school vibe to it. That last line, driving me insane. Unnecessary lyric. I think they could have chose better on that, personally. You can't get out of the way no matter how you try. If you don't brace for impact, there's a chance to die. Grab a hold, take a seat, bow your head and tighten up and spread your feet. Grab the rail, close your eyes, grit your teeth and open, isn't time to die. Bracing for the impact, bracing for the pain, bracing for the impact, driving me insane. Bracing for the impact, bracing for the pain, bracing for the impact, driving me insane. Sweep. That was a really nice sweep. Guitar solo was pretty damn good. There's one part of it I was like kind of iffy on, but yeah. So far we're probably looking at about a B. I do love the energy. I bet this song is like a banger in concert. I bet this one just thrashes, man. I can see the mosh pits now, the circles. Safer and so more controlled than blazing your way through. kind of like that little off time signature on the drums there. All right, let's talk about that. So the video, well, I'm not even going to comment on the video. So let's look at the sound on this. Number one, I will say these guys have still got that level of intensity, but then again, excuse me. Then again, this is a recorded, piece of audio. But it just seems like they've still got that flair. The singer is, I remember him sounding a little bit different, unless that's a different singer. But this singer almost had that classic 80s power metal voice, like the Iron Maidens of the world and the Dio, and like he almost had that. But the music was really sharp. I love the speed. I love all that. Now the only downside to this song for me was the mixing. The mixing was a bit off. Maybe it's because I'm accustomed to certain types of mixing, like with metalcore and stuff like that. But I feel like the guitars got drowned out in the for the most part in the song. The bass too. Had they brought that up a little bit, I think the song would have sounded freaking great. And but on that note, I do think this would be an awesome song to hear in concert. Flat out, I would be right there with them. Let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments section. Is Flotsam and Jetsam back? Let me know. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the like to like the video, and the bell for notifications, because I do go live on Saturday nights at 10:30. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Well, that was fun. I haven't even taken a drink of this. I don't even know if it's going to be good or not. It smells like it's not. Yeah, it's not. That spoiled really fast. No product placement in this. No product placement in here. We can't have that. All right. So we got that one out of the way. And now we're going to do some Mushroomhead, guys. Yeah. What is up, everybody? DMG Reactor here. And in this video, I'm going to be reacting to some Mushroomhead. Now, I noticed that they put this video out a couple days ago. And I'm not a hardcore Mushroomhead fan, but I am a fan nonetheless. I do appreciate and enjoy some of their music. Have I gone out and bought albums? Have I gone out of my way and downloaded a shit ton of songs? No. I have a few songs that I like personally, really like, but they're one of those bands that's like, I'll listen to them if they come on. I ain't changing it. But yeah, it is what it is. So without further ado, let's check out this video, eh? By the way, guys, I will be throwing up a fair use overlay so I don't get blocked. Sucks, because their videos are usually awesome. Just bring that noise down. You know what? Screw it. Hang on a second. Screw it. We're gonna watch this video. That's how much I like their videos. I'm saying screw it. Dude, imagine one of those hands touching you at night. They look like spider legs for fingers. Oh man, that's actually really cool. I love the special effects that they did. The yeah. Is that wall like a wall of all their masks throughout the years? I mean, that's an awful lot of masks. You got something right there. So these remind me of the vampires from 30 Days of Night. And personally, those were my favorite vampires. Like that's how I felt. That's how I always felt that vampires should be. Is freaking ruthless. And yeah. Freak is this, man? I was expecting some music. Unless they're like reinventing themselves, I guess. It's kind of like a theme here. Introducing the band. Who do we got this time? Gonna be Stitch?
Entwined in blood, liberty. Your mind's confined by deities. Accelerate demise in motion. Devastate all that you know. Decay, a requiem for tomorrow. Forever's yesterday. Self-imposed denial. Entwined in blind naivety. Your mind's confined by deities. Accelerate demise in motion. Devastate all that you know. Compromise can't reach. Tale of a broken dream. Build it up, tear it down. Wipe the slate clean. Stay, dismantle, deconstruct. The weak are born, decay. Deceit was born of trust. Entwined in blind naivety. Your mind's confined by deities. Accelerate demise in motion. Devastate all that you know.
So I'm wondering like if this is the I can't think of the guy's name. One of the singers who kind of went religious. Um, is he still with the band? Because the singer's got a deeper voice now. It seems like. This song's a vibe, you know. Like, and when I say that, I don't mean like it's a dude. This is a hard rocking song. I'm like, damn, this is something I would listen to like around Halloween time. Puts me in the mood. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I have certain songs. I'm trying not to sneeze here. Woo! I have certain songs that I listen to during the holidays. Like for Halloween, I have this and this and this. For Christmas, I get into Trans-Siberian Orchestra or whatever, and like there's a lot of stuff I get into. Like for certain things, I associate music with different things. So when I hear this, my first mood is, you know, that laid back killer vibe. You know, like horror movie kind of shit. Nothing too radical, nothing too like I don't know, nothing too crazy. But I mean, I like it. Let's not don't get me wrong here. I like it, but this is a vibe. So this is a different vibe.
Imposed denial.
baby. We're going out the same way we came in. Feet first. Hmm.
We're falling far away. We're falling far away. I'm not the enemy. It's not the enemy. Complete your vow from grace. Complete your fall from grace. There's something left for us today.
All right. Oh, one more. What's that say? Filmed by. I like its outro. Reminds me of Sinister. Here I am. Wicked. Huh. Well, all right then. So visually, like Mushroomhead does some really cool videos. I love what they do visually, right? Even at their concert. I went to a Mushroomhead concert before. Enjoyed myself. I actually drank with Stitch, and that motherfucker drunk me under the table. But that's a story for another time. But like musically, I like what they do. They put so many elements into their music. This song in particular was just a vibe. It was a vibe, man. Um, it wasn't. I don't know if I just have to be in the mood for that song or what. I'm not saying it was bad, but it wasn't great either. Um, I know a lot of other reactors would probably be like kissing ass, be like, "Oh, that was amazing! I can't believe it." And no, let's be real here. That was an okay song. That's what it was. It was an okay song. Good enough to put me in a mood. You know, if I preface this with some Rob Zombie House of a Thousand Corpses, I mean, I would be like, dude, this is freaking awesome, because I would be in that mood. But just coming into it blind and clean like this, it was okay. Now, am I going to listen to this again? Maybe around Halloween time, or maybe if I go ghost hunting or do something of that nature. Yeah, I'll probably listen to it. Uh, but yeah, like I said, whoever did the video for this, like the concept, it was very interesting. So let me know what you guys thought down in the comment section. If you like it, put up the thumbs, um, all that jazz. We'll see you guys on the next one. So we're just hanging out here. I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work. That's a full. Oh, it's a full. We need to hear how they're sounding now, right? I don't want the full concert. Let's find a song that nobody does. How about that? Whoa, okay, found it. Hmm. There we go. So I found a video of Metallica doing Fixer live. We're gonna check this out. I'm probably gonna put this fair use up just because it's Metallica. So let's check this out. Can I not? Man. All right, here we go. This is the phone version of what they did with the orchestra, the symphony. Hmm. There we go. This just came out 12 hours ago. Pause. All right, so this came out like 12 hours ago. We're going to watch this one. That bass riding in on this when it comes in, so sweet. Just because I got to pause it, guys. I just have to pause it for a second or two. All right, let's get back into it. Oh my god. Oh my gods. James's voice sounds so fucking pitiful. I'm sorry, James. It's not your fault. It's extremely sad to see your heroes get old. It's really sad to see them get old. But then when they can't perform like they, could like 2 years ago, oh, his vocals are horrible. I'm sorry, James, but they are horrible. And I'm a big Metallica fan, but James, I gotta check out these comments on this. Metallica finally played this song for the first time ever, and Lars is even using a right symbol. um, let's see. Asking, they finally played it. Great. Such a rare song for a live performance. That's all everybody's going to talk about is how they never do this song live. But you know what? There we go. There's somebody that made sense. They should have detuned this down to C sharp. He's straining so bad to hit those notes. Yeah. Change the tuning. The song could suffer from that. Yeah. Whatever. There's somebody that finally said it. This is a terrible performance. Pity they don't have a decent bass player to give them much needed backing vocals. For fuck's sake, Lars, retirement is far overdue. Ooh. Yeah. So, of course, the big fans are going to be jumping in there. But, I'm a realist. I'm a realist when it comes to things like this. And Metallica, Robert Trujillo is a good bass player. He's a really good bass player. His backing vocals aren't that good. Lars simplifies everything. He cannot do what he used to. He probably doesn't even remember how to play the stuff that he played on those albums. James is singing. This is recent, guys. This is like in December, right? Or this was uploaded yesterday, I think. When did this say? 12 hours ago. It was live at the Chase Center December 17th. So this is, yesterday at the time of this recording. Metallica. I think he realized. Hold up before we jab it. I think he realized that they should not have played this song. He realized man, we should have practiced, or we should have just tried this and then said screw it. There's a reason why they didn't play this live for all these years. Jab it! What was that? What was that? What the? What was that? It's like they fucked up. Lars, you didn't know what you were doing. You didn't know where to go, and then it clicked. Oh, that was horrible. That was a god awful transition for a band that's been touring live all the time. No, you got to make these breaks. You got to have these songs down, guys. It's like fucking. Oh my god, damn it, Lars. Oh. I was worried at that part. I'll admit it. I was worried. He pulled it out. Good on you, James. Holy monkey. um, wow, guys, this did not sound all that great. um, it did not sound all that great. Let me take the fair use off real quick. Um, this did not sound all that great. The only person that really held his own was Kirk, and which is surprising because I've seen some concerts where Kirk is not holding up his end of it. Uh, what's up, Dragonfly? Yeah, the stream got blocked because of Baby Metal, so I had to cut that out. But it's back up. Um, just got done reacting to some Metallica live from yesterday, and it was fucking horrible. I'm a huge Metallica fan, and it hurt so bad. It hurt so bad to watch. Um, it like I said earlier, like it sucks watching your heroes get old. It really does, and my God, I will probably cry when they retire. I will probably cry, but at this point in the game, better think about it, guys. Would love to see me react to some more Harry Mack. We can do that. Well, also, I think it's going to help whenever I do some of those videos. I'm putting this up. It'll be right over the video. So, um, lowers the chances of getting blocked. I've noticed so far that I just played Metallica on here, and I've not gotten a strike or a block or anything. So far, so good. We just did some Flotsam and Jetsam earlier. They put out a new, I guess, a new album, but they had a new music video out this year. Then we did the new Mushroomhead, then Metallica. So here we are. This is where we're at, and I'm having a little bit of a drinky drink. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? If it looks like I'm looking off and doing other things, it's because I'm checking to make sure that the video is not blocked. Because if it does get blocked, I'm gonna have to end the stream and restart the stream. Cool. Stir that back. I still haven't. Like cut it out and did all that. I have another YouTube channel that's bigger than this channel, and tonight was a premiere for a new video, and I've been working on that instead of cutting up video and stuff. So I'm gonna have a lot to cut through like tonight and from the last one. So
As
So, quick question. On that Metallica one, did the audio sound okay whenever I was watching that? Because StreamYard upgraded or updated itself, and I can now share the audio from screen shares, so I don't have to download the videos anymore. I can just pop the video up there and use the audio from the tab. So, hopefully, it sounded okay. Ah, okay. Baby Metal, Legend of 97. With an ad. We will skip the ad. Pause. Bit low and low quality. I figured as much. Maybe I should just man up and download it, right? Let's just do that. Good thing I have a big ass computer. Hoo-ah. So how's your night going? Or day? Where are you from? While I'm downloading this. Well, I am listening through speakers, so I'm guessing it picked up through my mic and also over the thing, so I'm sure that screwed it up. Let's refresh this, make sure I'm still good here. Sweet, no restrictions. Daddy like. Once I get the notification that's done, we'll play it. Ding. Guess what? It's done. Originally Alaska. Dude, that's cool. I would love to visit Alaska. I almost did a couple years ago. In Texas now. That's awesome. I live in Missouri. Or as we like to call it, misery. I know that was lame. I apologize in advance for any other lame jokes I come up with or say. It's not my fault. I'm blaming the juice. Okay. I'm sure I will at some point. Like, so at least it's not Louisiana. Dude, Louisiana sucks. I've that's one state I wish would just get washed away by another Katrina. If anybody sees this and they live in Louisiana, you know. Louisiana is not that great. It smells like toilet water and there's alligators everywhere. Oh, for the most part. And you guys and nobody takes a bath there. Right? Then you have to deal with then you have to deal with the way they talk. It's like, can you say that like 4 more times so I can understand? Anyway. No, I real quick story. A couple of years ago when I was this close to going, a friend of mine and he was wanting to put an expedition together. I'm sure you've heard of, I can't think of the name of the place, but there was an old town, I think it was in the 50s. It was like a mining town or something. I forgot what they were doing there. Manufacturing maybe. But supposedly there was this beast that came into town and it was killing people like every day, like killing at least one person, and everybody freaked out after a couple weeks, and everybody abandoned the town. And so what we were going to do was, since I do filmmaking and stuff like that, we were going to go out to Alaska for 2 weeks to that area and camp and film and see if we can't find this man killer. Was it a big bear? Was it a Bigfoot? Fuck, who knows? So that was what we were going to do. We had a team put together, some security. We just couldn't get the permission from the tribe up there to do any filming, so went out the window. All right. So here's some baby metal. Again, I'm gonna have to put this fair use over the thing, just because we're gonna try this. If this fair use thing works, and I don't get blocked from watching this, then we're gonna have this fair use up every time I do baby metal. All right, there we go. I was getting into that. I probably should pause it from time to time. um, I can't help it, but like every time they get in that higher pitch range, it makes me think of video games, like the video game music, like that old bit 8-bit thing. But music's really cool. Whoever did that growl was pretty good. I was kind of looking at the girls like, was that them? But yeah, I'm kind of getting sucked in on this. I think they're gonna kind of introduce this choreographed dance into like metal. I'm kind of expecting some other bands to start doing that, or some record label's gonna make them do it or something. Yeah, the one thing I will say about these girls, they have got some awesome stage presence. They really do. There's so many bands out there that are kind of flaccid up there, like they're kind of plain. But these girls, man, they put on a show. They do. They really do. Damn. Pausing it just because I have to. Um, I don't even know what to say at this point because like the music is awesome. The stage presence is awesome. Like they've got like that's a great concert experience right there. Um, I would actually probably go to see them. Well, you got to think culture. A lot of people aren't cultured. Different cultures have their versions of metal. A lot of like German bands will probably do some techno, where Norwegians will probably do a little more speed metal, and you know, shit. Who am I trying to think of? There was another. Look at the Who. I mean, that's a different type of metal there, and then you've got this, which is video game metal, but it's fucking metal. you know, if I think what turns people off a lot is just their voice being so high pitched like that. Um, but then they don't stop to think. Bands like Judas Priest, Ronnie James Dio, they all hit those high notes and rode those high notes for a while. Um, it's just in a different language, and it's visually you're seeing the Japanese girls. I think they're Japanese, but like I think that's what kind of creates this illusion in their mind about or perception in their mind about this band. But like if you stop and listen to the guitar player, the drummer, who is a beast, and the bass player kind of falls in line there too. Like I'm not going to say the bass player is bad. It's a bass player. um, musician joke. But I mean, they're a good band. They're a tight band too. I mean, to play that fast and be that technical, you have to be a tight band. And then you have these girls out front being the showman. You know, like I mean, Rob Zombie is not a musician; he is a showman. You know, and then the band creates the music. So yeah, that that part right there, I hear a lot of Anthrax in that. For some reason, I hear if you're familiar with "Bring the Noise," that siren in the background. It just makes me think of that. Sorry, I'm mixing a drink. I do appreciate how um, another cultural thing that they did was the dress up of the musicians. They were all like their ghost, um, that kind of makeup and everything. Um, Japanese has got a really cool feel for horror. Their own blend of horror is very unique. Like you can tell it's Japanese at that point, but I like how they added that in there. Give me just a second. Get my drink mixed. Hold on. Got to do something. This is why we like live stuff. Because anything can fucking happen. I'm getting electrocuted here. Hey, if I die here, tell my wife and kids I love them. I cannot see what the fuck I'm doing. Give me a minute. Aha! That. Might be wondering why I just have a camera light sitting in the background. Well, because I'm bright. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. see. All right, catching up with your posts here. Check it out. Check out if you have some time. Mark Revelet and Harry Mack the Club. It's a collab with Harry Mack and Mark, where Mark creates beats on the spot and Harry Mack freestyles. Sounds interesting. Through the Fire and Flames drum cover. Hey, I'm always down for a drum cover, brother. You got you a drink too? What you got? What are you drinking? Juna. Let me download this real quick. Whiskey on the rocks. Hey, it doesn't even matter. Nothing matters when you're drinking. I'm just drinking some Bacardi and Pepsi. I also have some Jägermeister here too for later, just in case. But I'm sipping to let it ride out. All right, little Asian girl, eh? She's gonna. This is gonna piss me off. Is this gonna piss me off? Like another Asian's really good at something that we that, that I do. She probably like learned how to play the drums like in 5 minutes, and it took me years. Cipher. Let's see. Where's it at? Mm, right. Right. Where's this? Mushroomhead. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. Meh. Got it. All right. I'm not even gonna put the fair use thing up since it's a drum cover. Let's get embarrassed here, huh? I already hate her. Play it. What a bitch. Oh, man. Fuck. Kid's good. I can tell off that first fill. Somebody's gonna message this little girl after they see this reaction and be like, "Hey, somebody reacted to your drum," and she's gonna watch it, and it's gonna like within the first 20 seconds, it's gonna be me going, "What a bitch." Oh, fuck me. Uh, no, she's damn good, and you know I've got a daughter, and she's 2 years old, but I'm going to be teaching her drums and guitar. She already plays and sings on my guitar. I've got one sitting back here, but she does that, and she started playing on a harmonica the other night. Like, what the fuck? Make up your mind, kid. Girl's insane. God, she's sick. I think I just noticed she does um, the crossover where one hand over. Oh, there we go. One hand over on the hi hat and your snare, and then she does the open as well. Like so, her left hand would be on the hi hat and right hand hitting the snare. So she's got a lot of practice in her. She has been. I bet she's 20 years old. You never know. Yeah, her timing and everything is like impeccable on this. Um, her timing on the crashes is really good. Like it's like almost like she's got this down pat. God damn it! This girl is on fire. Like she's on fire. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna go do something real quick. That's everything that I want my daughter to aspire to be. That's everything I would aspire to be. She has got to be old enough to be experienced. Because there were some things in there that you don't learn early. Her technique was really good. It was really expansive, and yeah, she's good. Like I said, I will bet money she is about 20. I wonder. Let's see if I can find. Wait, take that off there. Yep, dude, fucking nailed it. So she was born in 2000, November 2nd, 2000. She's a singer too. I did not know that. She is a singer. Bulls on Parade is not a hard song. If it's a drum cover, it's not a hard song. Now, if you want to see an amazing drummer, a young kid, Tony Royster Jr., he is phenomenal. He's older now, but I'm gonna I'll just play a video. We'll copy that and download it. And I don't know if you've ever heard um, Slaughter to Prevail, but if you ever get a chance to watch their drummer do a drum cover of Demolisher, and watch the second half of that video. It is insane. His double speed is. And his drum fills are freaking awesome. Okay, downloading now. I like sharing back and forth on this channel from time to time. I mean, I do a lot of reviews and reactions and stuff like that, but sometimes you have to give a little. All right, here we go. This video was shot in 1997. He was 12 years old when he did this. Kid's a jazz drummer. That off time is fucking sweet. I love his appreciation for ghost notes. It's hard to believe that a kid like this gets even better. Ugh. Like it's hard to believe he gets even better, like as he grows older. I mean that it's insane. It's insane. Are you a drummer, Dragonfly? You play music? I have not. That's his face. We'll check it out. There you go. Switching up to this hold. Yeah, they do.
Mr. Tony Royster Jr.
So yeah, like the one thing I like about jazz drummers is whenever they do their drum solos and stuff like that, they like to. A lot of them like to tell a story as they're doing their solo. So like you'll get some highs and lows and everything like that. You'll get fast, slow. You'll get different styles mixed in, and it's that kind of drum solo. I think that's what's missing from a lot of these live shows, like these live bands. If some of these metal bands would let their drummers come up with a drum solo that's not just a bunch of blast beats and shit, I think that would be fucking awesome. I think it'd be a hell of a part of a show. Like, I mean, Godsmack's got the Battaglia de los Tambores, but outside of that, there's not really any drummers that do these big drum solos like that. You know, we're gonna pull up that Polyphia. Polyphia sounds like something, some kind of SCD. I'm guessing Polyphia is the band. There's a music video. So we are going to check out that video as soon as I get it downloaded. All right. And we'll download high definition. Done. All right. We're going to check this out. And then I'm going to take a quick bathroom break afterwards. And then we'll be right back. Right back. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was. That's something I never really liked or cared for, was when like you see a live drum set and then the beat from the music is like an electric set. Like it's a what's the word I'm looking for? Unnatural sounding, I guess. I don't know. That bothers me sometimes. God, that guitar tone is bluesy. That is bluesy as hell. Bro, I gotta say, like, the guitar and bass well, the guitar is more impressive than the bass. Bass is more impressive than the drums. The drums sound electronic, like it was mixed off of a computer, and like some kid was sitting there and played this guitar track over the drum track and everything, and then they made this video, not thinking that it was an electric kit or it was an electric sound, but yet they've got an acoustic kit there. It doesn't sound the same unless the drummer's actually using some triggers and they run that trigger through like some effects and stuff like that. But like that kind of stuff, like visual has to equal your audio. Like that bothers me if it doesn't. This makes me wonder, like if like a bunch of YouTubers got together. Like there was a guy who was really good at guitar, and there was a guy that's really good at bass, and then a guy that's really good at drums. If like they didn't just do like this for a collab, or they just decided, hey, you're good, I'm good, we're good, let's form a band and do stuff like this. It was interesting. That oop, I didn't mean to play it over. That was interesting. I mean, it does have like its intricacies, and they did a pretty good job of showcasing everybody, and that's why I think maybe this was like a collab kind of deal. You know, if it's not just this song, but for like the like let's put a band together, let's do some songs, and then put them out there. Um, have you checked out any of their other songs? Like, are they all instrumentals or what? While you're typing that, I'm going to take a quick break and run to the bathroom. So give me a few minutes. I might even. I don't have it on here. Let me put some fillers on here. Oh, that's too large to really, really. Oh yeah, because it's a full movie. I'm gonna put some video on here, just kind of fill time or whatever. That way you're not sitting in boredom. Hopefully it won't get me blocked. Hmm. Hmm. Waiting for this one video to load up here. While that's loading up. There's one I had like some of these other videos. Dude, I dig instrumentals. I really do. And they are, dude, some of them really do put you in a good vibe. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to disappear, but I'm going to play a movie trailer. Teaser kind of thing. Hopefully I will be done by the time the teaser is. Well, probably not. It's like a minute and a half. But we'll be right back.
It is so horrible, almost hard to imagine. A teenage boy went on a shooting rampage today in rural southern Missouri, killing his family before his uncle finally killed him.
Police found her body still covered up in bed, a bullet wound to her head.
Right now, 7 people are dead. This family is gone. The community is in shock.
There's no one left in this immediate family.
All right, I'm back. Whew. Took me a minute. Whew. Almost out of drink again. Who did this to me? Who did this? I want names. And I want numbers. So that trailer, the teaser that I put up there, that was from a film I am working on at the beginning of next year. Probably about March. I'm going to let the cold pass and all that shit. Boom, 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 boom. So tell me something about yourself, Dragonfly. I think you took a bathroom break too, didn't you? Yeah. Let's go with root beer this time. Boom. Mixing sodas. I'm living life on the dangerous side. There's that. Well, while you're away, I'm going to play one of my film trailers. And here we go.
The world is a mysterious place, catching the attention of ghost hunters, ufologists, and those looking for notorious cryptids. But what if I told you there was another phenomenon that seemingly goes unnoticed?
I remember years ago that the Army Corps of Engineers come down here and covered the whole road.
The Corps of Engineers actually said that they finally determined that it was a light of an unknown origin.
Whatever it was like dim at first, and then it
Yeah.
started getting brighter, and then it just
And then
dimmed
it's
out, faded
Gone.
out.
Yep.
The UFO piece has been perpetuated by conspiracy theorists. Up Highway 181, they call it Area 181.
We just saw something anomalous.
Join us as we travel to 3 locations across the country in our exploration of the spook light phenomena.
So that was like my very first film I ever made. Good times. Good times. All right, Dragonfly, what's on the ballot? What's on the block? Yeah, we made 2 films on that subject matter. You're in Texas. I'm sure you've heard of the Marfa Lights, over by one of the Air Force bases. Some people say they're UFOs. Some people just don't know what the hell they are. And then some people say it's like, aircraft, military. But those kind of sightings are a worldwide phenomenon. And we investigated several different areas and had some amazing experiences with them. I've come up with a really cool theory on them, and I don't know. I guess from my films, like, people assume I'm like this ghost light expert. So, yeah. I'm no expert. I'm just a filmmaker. Dude, Harp, the way the weather has been, especially like this last weekend with the tornadoes and shit, I would not put it past Harp to be behind all that. I really wouldn't. I think possibly other foreign governments are doing the same thing, and then they could be testing it out here, and we're testing ours somewhere else, and it's just like this big crosswave of testing that's going on, which is causing these super disasters, like the tsunami in, what was it, Indonesia or wherever, a few years back. That big tsunami, I think something had to have happened to cause that tsunami. Like, and I don't think it was anything natural to cause that big of a tsunami, because that was a huge fucking thing. That was a huge ordeal. Maybe a UFO crashed, or maybe a meteor hit us in the ocean, caused that ripple. But then again, it would have caused a ripple on both sides. I don't know. Oh, I got stories about CERN. You would probably love my podcast. It's on YouTube. We do it every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time. It's called Boogeyman Radio. I'll put a link in here. I'll pull it up. It's actually youtube.com/. There you go. My friend Charles and I, we do a podcast on the paranormal. We also cover conspiracies and things like that. Anything weird and macabre, that's what we're covering. So, and we also have a Patreon for that as well. Our regular show on YouTube is an hour long. That's open for everybody. But on Patreon, we do an After Dark show for about an hour, which is basically an extension of our regular show. So when we have real interesting topics and deep conversation, what we don't put on that first show, we put on the second show. And then if we have guests, we'll do our regular show, but then we'll do the after hour show. And on the after hour show, we get laid back. A lot of times we drink. We drink. We just say whatever we want because people are paying to hear it. I got you, brother. Yeah, we've covered some really cool subjects on the conspiracy level, and we've got some more rolled up, kind of coming up here in the pipeline. Stuff that people wouldn't really think about. I think our last one was a little bit tame. We did a thing on human experimentation, and kind of brought up some subjects, some actual instances of experimentation that are done on people by government or science corporations or whatever. In fact, I think even Kellogg's, the cereal company, I think they even did some experimentation on people too. It's pretty amazing. So, yeah, check it out, man. Or go subscribe and all that good jazz. We've got a lot of shows under our belts. I think we've done almost 40 shows. Yeah, I think it's about 40. And then also, yeah, MK Ultra. That was one of the human experimentation things. The Montauk projects. Yeah. We even, well, the last one we did, I even covered the Tuskegee experiments. I don't know if you're familiar with that, where they were basically not necessarily experimenting, but they were monitoring people with syphilis, but they were refusing treatment to them. They didn't give them any treatment. They were just kind of seeing how it progressed through their bodies, and they let them die and all that shit. There was one guy I even read an article. He was like 80 something years old when he did this interview, but I think he died in like 1998 or something like that. He was 80 something years old, but he lived so long. He didn't get any treatments, but he actually lived so long that the syphilis basically wore off, which is fucking weird. And he was able to have, I think, 3 kids and lived a full, healthy life. It's kind of weird. Let's see here. Okay. We're going to check something out here. Just because of the thumbnail. Yeah, I don't know like when it disappeared or anything. But yeah, it was a pretty interesting article. Another YouTube channel you might find interesting. There's a channel called Stuff They Don't Want You to Know. Now it's a podcast kind of channel, but like if you go back through their older videos, they did these little mini episodes. They're like 3 to 5 minutes long, and some of them they deal with a lot of like conspiracy stuff. It's actually a really cool channel. They've been around for probably about 10 years or so. Let's see here. So I saw this. Had seen, whatever. The thumbnail for this was like two hot chicks, right? So, and it's supposed to be a metal band, it looks like. It's called Infected Rain. Song is The Realm of Chaos, featuring Heidi Shepard. No idea who that is, but it comes from Napalm Records, so this might actually be pretty heavy. So let's check this one out. Yeah? Yeah.
And the alchemy of good and bad. Are we the hunters? Are we the bait? In the alchemy of good and bad, are we the hunters or are we the bait?
Right now, I can say I love this mix. The mix on the music.
Good and bad.
In reality, I'm screwed. Are we in a fisherman? Are we in a lure? In reality, I'm screwed. Are we in a fisherman? Are we in a lure? We're lying into submission. God's like done into self-destruction. To walk this course.
Yeah, no problem, man. We'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping in, Dragonfly. Very fun, Dragonfly. So this shit was unexpected. This was absolutely unexpected, but this was dope. So if this is supposed to feature somebody, where are they featured at? Just visually? Because that's the one thing I don't get. Okay, so song is fucking dope. I dug it. I don't understand who where like the feature came in. Like the vocal sounded the same throughout the whole thing. There was no special part for the feature, and if there was, they sounded exactly the same. I'm befuddled. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. That's going to do it for tonight's live. I appreciate Dragonfly for dropping in. And if you're catching this late, I appreciate you at least checking this out. If you got to this point, power to you. But everybody have a good night. I'm running on 2 hours. Let's go. See you later.